back to Inside the Court, the Players and Coaches podcast. Today we have a very special episode with our boy making a comeback, Jyaiire. My boy.
So what you done?
Not much, man. Welcome back on the pod. I'm very, very sorry that you're on the pod. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to be on the pod though.
Very happy for you to be on the pod. Not happy about the reason that you're on the pod because we had a season,
Yeah,
we had a senior season loading.
we did. We
Uh,
did.
but you want to hop into it,
Yeah, we
Let's,
can.
let's dive on. How are you actually? Let's start with that. Like how are you?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, people probably think I'd be more down, but like, my mindset I got, like, I'm cool for real. Like, I didn't tore my ACL before, so like, it ain't nothing I can't overcome. It just fortunate. It's just one of those situations that's out of my control. So I can't really do nothing about it. Like when I was like the summertime, when it was time to get better, I took advantage of every day, every opportunity I had. So I really don't feel no way.
Yeah, you
Like,
was out at the land of the gifted, balling. Like yeah, I've been seeing you around
yeah,
this summer. You went to the Oak Hill shootout.
yeah. We was there. We was at the Princeton shootout. We was at Xavier. Like, I even got ranked in Ohio this summer. So it was like I was working. I
Yeah,
was in the gym every day, like with my boy Coach Nate and my big bro Gooch. It was just God got another plan. Like, it's out of my control.
100%. And we're gonna touch on that too. Do not worry. First off, let's start with what we thought and what we still think because the senior season is still going to happen. Are you going to be on the team on the sidelines rooting, or are you going to be in the stands rooting?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the sidelines for the most part. Like, it's gonna be hard, but I just gotta overcome that. Feel me? So I'm gonna be there for my guys. I gotta be. It's only right. I owe that to them. Feel me?
That's a great
Regardless,
leader right there for sure.
I
How
gotta work on that. Yes.
how is your mental? Like been working hard all summer, and then this happens again. Does that make you scared for the future? Like genuinely asking.
In the moment, yeah. The first, like, when everything just happened, yeah. But like when I sat down and thought about it, I more so just like told myself I need to embrace this. Like, maybe I needed this. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, maybe I did need this. Like, you feel me?
To
So to go even harder,
mm,
turn it up a notch. Like, I didn't. If anything, I just told myself I needed this and just take it on the chin. Like,
mm,
that's how you could do it.
100%. So mental is getting better. You're rebuilding your mental, rebuilding your body, and everything. You are still at the end of the day. You're 17, right? You're about to be 18 this year. You're still at the end of the day a kid, and it's just to go through these obstacles and these struggles and still come out on top and still have God on your mind as God has other plans for me. I definitely gotta give you your flowers on that because I know some people, me included. I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not even like upset about the injury though. That's the thing. Like, I'm more upset like the process of rehabbing and just getting surgery. Like, it's draining.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ain't for the weak. Like, it really tests your character and show if you really. It just show you. It's really teach you life in a sense. Like, you gotta really stay down.
Yeah.
You feel me? And everybody ain't ready for that route. So
Mm.
I just knowing what I gotta go through. I already done been here, but it's like, dang, I gotta restart all over.
Yeah. Do
It's
you
just
look
tough a little bit.
do you look at players like Jason Tatum and Tyrese Halliburton with their injuries, Klay Thompson? Do you look at those players and their comebacks and rehab and Kobe, trying to come back and stuff? Do you look at
Like when I first did it, yeah. But now I just look at myself, like, I reflect on myself and see how far I came.
That's
Like,
awesome.
cause I be like, I have conversations with myself. Like, I be writing like, it's me versus me at the end of the day.
Hmm.
You feel me? So it's like I really just be reflecting on myself because I know how far I came. I know I make 1% progress each day, and that's all that matter at the end of the day. As long as
Yeah.
I get better mentally, if it's 1% each day, you feel me? That's all that matter in reality.
So the future, what does the future hold for Jair?
Uh, like, I've been thinking about prep school or like possibly going to JUCO. but I can just get like my interest built back up because I had some D2s looking at me, but you know how it be, like you get hurt.
100%.
So basketball not over at all, like at all. Like I'm finna just like focus on some other things that I got. I always had them playing and just worry about things that I can't control now outside of basketball. That's like just looking at it like that right now.
Okay, that's awesome.
Focus on graduating because I only need one credit. Like you feel me? I handle my business.
You gonna be done by December, aren't you?
I could if I wanted to, for real.
Yeah.
But the way I planned it out, it was for hoop season.
Mhm.
So yeah.
So you're gonna go through the whole year, but on all technicalities, after January, you really don't need to be there. It's just you're just going there to build yourself, get better. One of your goals this year, sensing that your senior season is put on unfortunate pause, are you going to focus more on the student part of the student athlete?
Yeah. I've been telling myself like I want to embrace that role more because like I fall victim at times to like being so locked in on basketball. You know, you get the feeling like I'm gonna do it, and then like on the schoolwork side, you probably slip up an assignment to be a little late to it. So yeah, I'm just trying to embrace that role a little bit more.
Okay, that's awesome. What you're gonna go to JUCO, maybe a prep school. What is still the goal at the end of the day?
Go to college, like you feel me? Get a scholarship paid for. That's the goal at the end of the day. And I like possibly want to play overseas if I get the opportunity. See me, to get a whole different perception on life and just see new things. You know, it's more to it's life is bigger than Ohio.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I'm aware of that. Just wherever it take me, for real.
You definitely seem like the type to where this isn't gonna hold you back. You still have your plan set in motion. There's still stuff going on in the front end and in the back end. Like, this is an unfortunate thing, but like you said earlier, it helps you with just a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, mentally getting into this.
It defined my character. Like it's like anything I didn't pray for, like it's getting answered in a sense. If that makes sense. Like I didn't pray for like adversity, resilience, and like stuff like that. And it's like God don't never give it to you and how you want it. Mm-hmm. He gonna always give it to you in a different way. But like it's just all about how you receive it. Like I took like when I sat down and really talked to myself, I'm like dang, like it's him answering a prayer. It's like it may not have been what I wanted, but it's getting answered. So I really gotta embrace. People only embrace the highs. You gotta embrace the lows too. Like I still see the light, even though everything's dark right now. 100. So I'm not really tripping. You feel me?
Yeah. That honestly, I mean, like I said multiple times, and I'm probably gonna say it 50 other times on this podcast. You have a great mental for this. I mean, like I said, it's a very unfortunate thing, and I honestly wish that this would have never happened to anybody. Like, an ACL tear is such a terrible injury that it's just, and it's like, what can you do for that?
Yeah, especially that knee joint. That's your main knee ligament, so you need that.
You need it for sure. So it's just your mentality, and like I said, your connection to God is amazing. It definitely is. For a 17-year-old, like I said, some 17-year-olds, this would take them out because, you know, NBA is the dream. But you're trying to get basketball wherever you go. If I need to go overseas, I'll go overseas. If I got to stay here, I'll stay here. But, you know, I'm going to make it. I'm getting out of Ohio. I'm, like you said, it's bigger than Ohio. Like,
that's facts. That's what I'm saying. But, like, it's easy for a lot of people, like, to just get down when life hit them. But it's like, me growing up, I always been a fighter. Like I'm always overcome whatever, and like what come my way. Like I ain't never been no quitting type guy. Like I might bend, but I ain't gonna break. Like anybody who know me know that. Like, I'm gonna just keep my head down and keep working.
Yeah, keep hustling.
You gotta stay down till you come up.
Solid right there. Going off of that. What advice do you have for anybody who could be possibly in the same boat? Anybody whose senior season was abruptly ended and it's something that they may not have gone through this for like a first time. This may be their first time. So what advice do you have to any basketball player?
I feel like anybody that go through an injury or like a tough time of life, period, like you gotta really just tap in within yourself and like really sit down, like you feel me, and embrace it. Like you can't run from it. Like, you gotta embrace it. Like, no matter how you feeling, like, you really gotta embrace that pain. You gotta embrace them days, the hard days, the good days. You gotta embrace it out. Because, like, it make you at the end of the day. And like it's harder said than done, but like when you really do it, you gonna be great. Like you just gotta say it get greater later. But you gotta firmly believe it. And then it's like you gotta really see what God trying to talk to you and say. And like in order to do that, you have to not be in denial. Can't be oblivious to things. You gotta accept things for what they is. So you just gotta approach it the right way, honestly, I feel. It's always bigger than you. You feel me? Then at the end of the day, it's like I'm still blessed to be able to play basketball again eventually. It's not like it's completely over.
100%.
I'm blessed to wake up still. Feel me? So it's like things like this make you appreciate the little things in life more.
As soon as I saw your post, I was like, gotta get him on the podcast. Got to.
For sure, that's love.
100%. I want you to tell your story, even if you can't tell it on the court. Like, if you can't tell your story on the court, get on the podcast. Is there anything you would like to talk about, or anything you would like to? I know you just gave advice. Anything you would like to say, or anything?
I don't know. Like I'm still processing everything for real. So it just be like I be having my days, my moments like where I just want to be alone, figuring everything out. But for the most part, I just gotta stay prayed up and just stay down. Like you gotta stay down. It don't rain forever. Feel me? I'm like, if anybody who know me know, like my high school journey ain't been easy at all. Like I done faced a lot of adversity, but I always overcame it. Mm-hmm. And it's like I just gotta keep it. It won't make sense for me to not keep going.
I was gonna say you have to keep going. Like I'm letting you know, if you ain't got no one in the stands rooting for you, I'm gonna be in the stands rooting for you. You always gonna have a fan, but I'm sure your support system through this is pretty solid. I'm sure the family is right there. I saw some comments on your Instagram post. A lot of people are rooting for you. You know, a lot of people.
Yeah, when you appear person to people, like people gonna show love. Like it don't cost nothing to be peer to people. I be preaching that to everybody. Like I don't make nobody feel belittled or nothing like that. Like I treat everybody equal. So it's like anybody know it's love over here. Like
100%. And the fact that you said the season just started, you were injured, and you're still gonna show up on the sidelines. Like you're not just gonna.
It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be. That's one thing I can say. Like my junior year, like I battled. Like it was hard for me to go to the games. Like I really, my mental one. Mm-hmm. I was crushed for real.
Because that should have been you. But for your coping, did you think, oh, there's next year?
When I was in those moments, yeah, but it was just like. It was just my mind was blank. Yeah. It didn't make sense. Like but I wasn't as close. Like my relationship with God wasn't as understanding as it is now.
Okay, so you strengthened your connection with God, and then you definitely got some answers answered. It seemed definitely.
It took a lot of dark days though, for sure. Like,
yeah.
Like the dark nights and the dark days make you. I feel like
you got to be down to get up.
Yeah.
Like you got to be down to get up, and it's such a wild saying, and it's so like. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean I got hit rock bottom? Like, man, what do you mean I gotta be at my lowest? I gotta feel dark and stuff just to find the light.
It make you you, and it just make you appreciate everything even more. Like the journey. That's why, like, I really feel like they say he give his like toughest battle to his toughest soldiers. Like I feel like that's real, cause it's like if you was to hand it to me and to give it to me, it wouldn't hit the same. I love the journey. Like I love the grind. Like it's like my perception on it just be deeper than what most people think. Like. Being in that mode and just grinding, like it just your character, you evolve, and it just something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It give me a rush. Like, I love that.
Exactly.
That's why when I do get back, like it's on. Like,
it's gonna be scary. You're out for a year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I tore a little bit of my meniscus too.
Mm. So they holding you. They said no basketball for at least a year.
Yeah, I'll probably get surgery like mid-December, like beginning of mid-December. It's kind of they got a little weight on it. Mm-hmm. I guess you know how it be. So I'm just only thing I'm a little annoyed about it is the surgery, because like, that hurt. That pain hurt. That's like the worst pain I ever felt. Like that surgery pain is serious. Like
really,
it feel like somebody's just stabbing your leg like nonstop.
Ooh.
It hurt.
Are you obviously they knock you out during the surgery and stuff, but that's the aftermath when you wake up?
Yeah, when you wake up, like your leg, they got you on this medicine, like your leg completely numb. Like if you touch your leg, it's not gonna feel like
nothing.
Yeah, it's like then it's like you kinda gotta like get your walk. It take you a minute to like back walking.
Yeah.
Then your range of motion back, like the little stuff, like you ain't even know that was that important. So it's like I know what I gotta do, and it's like it's just draining. It's a long process.
Nah, it is. But like I said, I've seen a lot of great people go through it, and they came out stronger. So, and I fully believe that with God by your side, you're only gonna come out stronger. I'm not saying that there's no other way, but there's no
Nah,
other way.
facts.
Like,
Yeah, there's no other way. You gotta come out stronger.
exactly. I mean, you've been through all this. Like, you just went through this mental and stuff. You haven't had the surgery yet. You just went through this mental. For you to get through all this and then be like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, and when I found out on my granddad's birthday. It was my
Oh.
granddad's birthday, so it threw me off bad. It was just a rough day. Like it was one of them days. Like I was like, damn.
How'd you tear
Dumb, yeah.
it? Did you tear it playing?
So we was in practice, and we was doing like the 4-on-4 drill. You know, like when y'all rotate like a team score, then like they get the rebound, play D. My teammate passed it to me. I'm pushing it up on the right side. I hit it in and out. I was finna bump my teammate. You know, I like to bump a lot, so I was finna bump him. But before I could bump him, my leg came down and it like twisted, pop. But when I fell, it wasn't like a. I feel like I did the splits in a sense. Like I fell back, and like it hurt too much in the moment. I'm like, man. Like I knew what that felt like, and I heard the pop. So like I couldn't get up right away. I start panicking a little bit because I'm like, dang, like this couldn't have just happened. Like no contact though,
Yeah.
and like nothing been wrong with my body. Like my body's been like strong and like healthy.
You've been
lately.
working out.
Like, yeah, and it's like I was in rehab for a while for my back still. So like I wasn't even practicing for real. Like it was probably like one of my first few practices. Like that was my first practice really back. So it was like, dang. A part of me was like, bro, can I stay healthy? Like, what's my luck?
Like, is that like weigh on you? You know?
Yeah, it can because it's like schools can look at you and like they could be like, oh, he's a great player, but like, can he stay healthy? And it's like it hurts mentally because it's like you know the work you put in, you know you give you everything you all, but it's like sometimes your body is just like
it just can't.
It can't, and it's like it can really kill your mindset. Like it can really kill your confidence. It can mess with you, like if you allow it to. But like, it's an up and down thing for real with that. Like, I still be having those thoughts. Like I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Like,
yeah.
But I'm like overcoming it. It just be like, dang, like why can't I stay healthy? But
still, yeah, and I'm sure that weighs on you in the future. Like, oh, I'm gonna go through all this. I'm gonna get this surgery, and then what if? I mean, knock on wood. What if? Hey, next year. I go through it in and out. Boom. Like.
Yeah, that's how it be. But then now, like I just tell myself, like, what charge it to the game. Like this will come with it.
It does.
So like whatever happened.
Yeah.
It's just meant to happen.
Do you think? And again, knock on wood. I'm not trying to put anything in that aura. Do you think if this happened again after this tear, would that be? When would you be like, okay, this is enough?
I was thinking about that. That's crazy you said that. I was thinking about that like the other day for real. It's more. I really don't know because I just.
You love basketball.
Yeah, I love, but then it's like you got to think about the long run, like longevity of life. Like, what if I do want to have a family, I have kids, and I want to work out with them? And so I really don't know. Like, I try more so not to think about that and just live in the moment.
100%. Yeah, I think that honestly is probably the best. It's something that it's probably scary looming in the air. I honestly I can imagine like, dang, I'm in this boat again. Like, what if this happens a third time? You know, so. Definitely.
Anything possible. I'm aware of everything though, so it's like even if it did, I just gotta charge it to the game. That's how it be, man. That's how it be. Passion is serious.
No, you're one of the most dedicated one of the most dedicated players I have ever met. I've met a lot of players. I mean, you see me run around spooky, all the school balls. I've done Land of the Gifted, balling in the city. You are one of the most positive-minded players that I have met, and I can say that with my full chest. Cause I mean,
that come with a lot of dark days, so it's like you gotta overcome them dark thoughts. You feel me? So it's like that's how I feel.
And for you to go through all that dark to still be a positive light, to not only help yourself, help your team, but just help people in the future. I mean, Like I said, you deserve your flowers for a lot more than basketball.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna be doing while I'm out too. Like helping my guy Coach Nate train the younger kids. Cause like when I used to work out with him, like when I work out with him, I was teaching the younger kids like a lot of like small detail stuff, and just really like building like a certain mindset into their head and just like keep going. Like embrace your like you making mistakes. Cause like you have to make mistakes in order to get to where you need to be. Like that's how you learn. That's like a life lesson. Like you have to mess up. I be telling them that though. So like. You feel me? Because you know how I be miss shot. You feel me? Don't do that.
Just
Keep
chuck
going.
the ball into the stands and call it a
Yeah,
day. I can't do that.
I be telling them like, you gotta mess up.
You
Like
gotta miss
embrace
the
when you
shot.
mess up. It's I can see if you making the same mistake over and over. All right, bro, you tripping now. But like, you gotta mess up. Ain't nothing wrong with messing up. I be telling them like, I'd rather you mess up here than when it's really that time.
Yeah,
Feel me?
exactly.
So I be thinking about like training the younger kids. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do that when I'm back able to be on the court and like getting back into it.
Yeah, be functional and stuff. Do you think that coaching is ever in your future?
Nah, I can't be no coach. I could probably be like a trainer though,
Yeah.
and like build. But if I was to be a trainer though, I wouldn't even probably want to get paid for it. Like I want to do it
You just love the passion so much.
And like the people I had in my life growing up, like Coach Crosty, Coach Nate, Coach Trey, my big brother Shanti, and my big brother Gooch, like they never ever like if they came to work out, if they called me to work out with me, it was out of the love that they wanted to. Like it's bigger than basketball. Like I want to like help kids, like just show them near for them. Like I could be an outlet. I can help them. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just deeper than basketball. You don't see that too much often now.
You
So
don't.
like,
You really don't.
so
That's also why
it
I'm
be
like.
all about it. Be about the politics. It be about money. Like I'm fortunate enough to have people in my circle that was real, like solid guys and who did it for the love and really care about me. You
100%.
feel me? And I'm really appreciative for that. Like I let them know that all the time. Like I'm grateful for y'all. So like if I was to ever do something like that, it'd be like how they is like just a solid stand up guy for the kids. Feel me? Especially Coach Nate. Like Coach Nate and Coach Crosty, like, they don't get talked about enough in the basketball area in Cincinnati. Like they saved a lot of kids. Like, but they do it off the love, so you would never know.
Yeah.
And it's the same way for my big bro Gooch. Like they do it off the love, bro. You would never know.
You never
real
know.
Life.
Yeah.
Real life.
Well, now they will know, because at least you're out there telling other people's stories. Like, you're out there like, hey, let's give them their flowers.
Them authentic dudes, like, even, like, any coach I really played for, like, we probably, like, I never met all the time. Like, even Coach Berto, like, he a good dude. My current coach at West Claremont, Coach Grammer, like, good dude, understand the guy. Coach Wally Vickers, my freshman year, taught me life. Like, everything he say, like, it's weird. Like I have my days where I just laugh to myself. I remember something he said.
Yeah.
Like, dang, that's crazy. Like I see what he talking about now. Feel me? Like
when you
I
see
was
it in
fortunate
action,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to just have like real guys around like in my life to show me things and just feel me, show what it's like to be like a good person, be a pure person.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Everybody ain't got that though. I realized that.
You will be surprised seeing like what's in other people's corners, because obviously we know that not everyone's living the same life that we are. That's just not possible. But sometimes you just be like, dang, my brother here, my mom's here, like you know.
Facts. And then it's like what's crazy is like I met Coach Crosty and Nate when I was a sophomore, but like it feel like they've been with me since forever.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I get here. Yeah. Like we just
like
met.
Every time I see you, it's love. Like how you feeling today? You straight? What you on? You know, checking on you, make sure you cool. We gonna talk. We gonna talk before we even talk about basketball.
That's it too.
It's a natural. It's pure energy. Like you can't fake it. You can't fake that.
It's just pure. How are you doing? How's life? Like how's your mom's? Making sure the fam's good and everything. All right, cool. What you about to ball out on? What you dropping? You know, like it's. That relationship is hard to find. Like, and just people, and then
a lot of people be fake, bro. They be
to keep it for a long time is hard, because you can have a genuine connection with someone today, and then tomorrow they're around new people, and you go try to have that connection, and they're like, and it's like, dang.
I'm the same. Me around anybody.
I've always been that way, because I'm like, that's a lot. Like, for me to be like, oh my goodness, I need to be this way in front of these group of people and then this way in front of these. What if they intersect? Like, what if we're at Kroger?
You don't need to be around them if you feel like that. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
I be reading books and all that, and like, but I like gaining knowledge. So like, I be reading and stuff. So I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from things I've been through, and just feel me. I'm my own person, so my thoughts and feel me. I feel like if you can't be you, don't be around.
Exactly.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
They don't accept you for you. They gotta go.
Is that because who wants to do all of that? Why would I want to fake a British accent with you, but then talk talk
you
normal?
You'll be surprised though, bro. Like a lot of people be lost. They don't be knowing themselves. Like, everybody, it's really a follow era we live in.
That's why I give you your props, because at 17 you have a really good head on your shoulders. Like you're not like, oh, let me go with the crowd. Let me do this. You're like, I'm my own person.
I'm gonna do me.
And
I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
And I'm gonna make the world better for the next people. So I mean, like you said, you're trying to help the youth right now. You know, once you get get healthy, and you've had role models that have helped you in your youth. So
everybody that has some help.
Exactly.
And ain't nothing wrong with some help. Like I learned that. Like, I used to be real stubborn. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with help. Bro.
Nothing wrong with teaming up.
If it's pure and like it's real. Ain't nothing wrong with no help. But people do count favors and do weird things, so I get why certain people feel like that. But like, you gonna know when it's pure.
But yeah, I appreciate you for coming back on the podcast. Like I said, we're always rooting for you, no matter what path you go on, no matter what you decide to do. But I love your mentality, and I love the fact that you're trying to help the youth and still trying to be out there for your team and still not giving up. You know, you got God by your side, standing strong. So at the end of the day, you can do anything. You can move mountains. So never forget that. Keep your mentality, please.
I appreciate you. Like, for sure. That's all we're gonna evolve. That's all we can do.
Exactly. But that's gonna be it for today's podcast. Thank you, Jyaiire. Drop your Instagram real quick so everyone knows where to follow you at.
My Instagram 257_Jyaiire Harper.
Yep. Make sure everyone go follow him, support him. Help him. Someone give him his ACL or something. This man needs to get back out there on his senior season. Anyone got a spare ACL and a meniscus? Throw it over here. We'll give it to our boy. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Tune in. I'm not going to say next week because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm probably not going to have anyone next week. But peace.